Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies and another reading. Today we're going to be looking at the blocks that have been presenting themselves in your life. And this may sound a little odd, but you know what? A lot of it may be the fear of success. With the King of Pentacles, he's very successful. He is somebody who is has abundance in his chart. And I do feel that most of us Pisces, we do have the ability and the possibility of great abundance and happiness in our lives. And I feel that sometimes we're just, it's not knowingly, but unknowingly maybe a little bit sabotage. Sometimes it's a feeling because we just think it's too good to be true. Or we just have seen the alternate road, or we've seen other people fail, or we've just had a lot of conditioning when it comes to that. So it's very hard for us to think in those terms. We're also thinking or assessing things so far away that we don't enjoy where we're going. We're just always constantly thinking of how to get to the end zone, to the successful part. So the King of Pentacles represents all of that for me, especially in a block position, in a place where you have success available to you, but somehow feel like that's, even though you're moving ahead towards it, it is somehow escaping you. So I pulled these cards out. This is from the Enchanted Map Tarot. If you guys want to check out those decks, I'll be calling them out as we go, and it's in a Find a Deck link underneath. So we have Ride the Wave. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, go ahead and ride the wave, Pisces, even when you're afraid of taking that chance. Okay? I'm going to read for you what it says here. You can be assured that you're entering a time where you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. So I do believe that they are telling you not to be afraid, Pisces. That you are definitely headed towards abundance if you let it. If you simply let yourself ride the wave. The Wizard of Awareness, when it came out, it came in the reverse. The first thing that I see are the three swirls in the background. For me, that is spiritual help. Spiritual guidance, always with you. The Wizard of Awareness comes to you to warn you that too much force behind a desire for a specific outcome robs you of a true and full experience. Step back, take your energy away from your situation and focus on gratitude for the ever-changing conditions of life. Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your highest good? Meditate, be still, and your answer will come without any effort on your part. Be a neutral observer, and you'll see how this moment is but a small marker on the map of your life's journey. Okay? So I'm going to also read you the upright, because I feel that it applies. Both this applies for this card. This card is very important in your reading today. This is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you, too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort. You have the capacity to see things clearly now. Unencumbered by opinion, or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and people go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be. And watch a miracle unfold without any influence from you. So again, this is telling you that abundance is yours to have. Okay? It wants you to wear life loosely and enjoy and reap the rewards of whatever comes to you. Don't be so focused on the outcome. Let it go. You're holding on too tightly. Okay? It's the first time that I read both reverse and upright, and they seem almost very similar to one another in meaning. The tarot deck that I'm going to be using in this reading is called the Healing Light Tarot. This is the energies that you should be working on right now to let go of those blocks. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles, and truthfully it came out reverse, and all I can hear is you're not letting the idea take root. You're trying to rush through the process, okay? This is causing you holdups. This is causing you delays, an unbalanced, as you contemplate the options, because you're going so far away. I feel that with the Six of Wands, you may have had some sort of, you've already had a taste of victory, but you have to remember with the Six of Wands that it's just the beginning. It isn't the complete image. It's not the complete voyage, okay? But it should be enough for you as it's sitting right beside the Wizard of Awareness. You should make you aware that this potential is there, okay? That this could actually happen if you let it happen. If you don't stay so focused on the end result. If you actually let the ideas take root that you're planting and not expecting something to happen right away or to show its fruitfulness in a day's time. When you plant ideas and you work with the universe, it can take a bit of time for you to get things to shift and ideas to come in and relationships to build and paths to be created towards your abundance. You've got to give it time. Okay? They're telling me Rome wasn't built in a day. Exactly. Okay? Your life is meant to go into twists and turns and ebbs and flows. It doesn't mean that whatever you are wishing for is not going to happen. And it also doesn't mean that the end result is the only thing that's important in this journey. And that's the big message I'm coming with this top part. That success is truly yours. Even though it's not quite the end game, you know that you're on the right path. Just be aware of that. And if you need help, you need a timeout to really let that sink in without sabotaging yourself going further. That's what you should do. And you should absolutely ride the wave. Okay? Let it just carry you. There's a lot of neutral, just let it happen. Don't fight so hard to get to somewhere that you're already going. You know you're getting there. You know you're going there. Okay, just let it happen. Okay, so here's the other energy that they would like you to look at. that Five of Wands again. It keeps coming out for you. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles. In reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles upright. Now I have to tell you, the Seven of Pentacles is going to be in reverse tomorrow. And that's how your past affects you. The Seven of Pentacles is coming up upright. So this is definitely a message. Something to let you know where you should be paying attention to. Okay? Your neutrality gives you time to look at things more clearly. And that was saying, that's exactly what he's doing. Just look at him. He's sitting there observing. Okay? So is usually the Seven of Pentacles. He's there and observing. He's observing the crop. He's observing what's happening. And taking stock into that. Okay? It's saying right now that the conflict that you're creating is taking away from how adaptable that you are in the way that you come up with solutions to things. Okay? And you definitely don't want to lose this Two of Pentacles. That's Pisces, we have that ability. It's one of our stronger suits to be adaptable to situations, to turn something into something else. Okay? It's almost like magic. We can create magic. Okay? We can turn an unwanted into a wanted. That's our ability. But this conflict that you're creating by going, where is my carrot? You know, like, why didn't I catch up to the carrot yet? Why isn't the carrot there? You're putting so much emphasis on that end zone that you're missing the trip, the wave, the happiness, the joy. It's creating conflict in your mind and making you less adaptable to the situation when you really need to assess the situation. You need to slow it down and take a look-see of how far you've come. Okay? Take the blinders off with these two swords that are blinding this person. Okay? You see the moon in their forehead? It was like the 8 yesterday, the eight of Cups that had that moon as well. There's a lot of darkness, and you're missing the flight. You're missing the bird. Okay, the freedom that you're supposed to be feeling at this moment, and all this beautiful abundance that's coming in. Okay. I feel as well it's like saying that if you stop looking at it intently, if you stop looking at the end zone with all of your might, then somehow it's going to slip away. Okay? So that would be the other part. They just want you to go with the flow. Ride the wave is definitely what that is talking about. So I'm going to take 3 more cards. This is what Spirit would like you to pay attention to at this time. Justice. That was the first card this week. That was the card to talk about this week, but it was in reverse. There's that 8 of Cups again. And that 9 of Cups. Okay. There's the 4 of Swords underneath the deck. Let's go to the basics of the Justice card. The Justice card talks about being fairly compensated. And that is definitely coming for you, Pisces. You're definitely going to be fairly compensated for all the hard work that you're doing. I just feel that with this 8 that talks about that always talks about like a change, and it's talking about a sacrifice and a journey and leaving something. I feel that the energy is not right for this. It is too dark for you, okay? You need to shine a little more light. You need to let that light in. You need to let that light in. It's that part of a moon again that's just shining through. You need the full moon. You need that light coming in to show you the way. And it's just to give you clarity. It's to show you that the way to success is clear. That you're not being haunted by shadows. That it's not, I'm hearing Murphy's Law. It's going too well. Something bad is going to happen. You need to get that out of your mind. You need to really tap into the fact that you're very blessed. Good things are coming to you. Your blessings are going to arrive. Your wish fulfillment will come. Nobody is going to come and sabotage it. Okay? These are scary thoughts that we put in our minds. That if we take our eye off the ball will disappear. That we're so afraid that things are going to disappear. That we spend too much time overthinking. You will be fairly compensated, okay? The light is shining for you. Look at that. That's much brighter. Look at that star, okay? A lot is coming in for you. You don't have to make the situation harder or more difficult to ensure its success. It won't. It's the only thing, the only person you'll be hurting in this is yourself. Okay? So leave those emotions behind. Leave those blocks behind. Ride the wave, Pisces. Okay? Let yourself be adaptable. Be aware of the great things that have come in so far for you. The victory. The abundance that's waiting at the end without holding on too tightly to it. Know that it's just there. That it's just beautifully there waiting for you. Okay? Assess that situation. Be aware of the good. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles is about weeding out the bad and keeping the good. The bad right now is your expectations of the end and all the stories that you tell yourself. Okay? They want you to have fun. They want you to wear it, as they said, like a loose cloth on you. Okay? Something that's free-flowing and beautiful and colorful and bright. Not this heavy, wet blanket of success and how somehow it might elude you. The Four of Swords tells me that this break in driving yourself crazy is a timeout that you need for a moment to step back, recover the dream and the goal and the path that you're on and all the blessings that you have. Okay? This self-reflection is something that you need to do within yourself to bring you out of these monster thoughts that you create for yourself. Let things take root, okay? Don't be digging up stuff that doesn't need to be dug up. You see them? Make sure that what you're digging up actually needs to be dug up. Give it a chance to, really attach to the ground and grow and multiply before you decide that it's no longer valid or needed. Okay? What you need to let go of is these negative thoughts. What you need to hold on to is that you deserve abundance. Don't rip out your abundance before it has a chance to show itself. What you're not seeing is that it is planted, it is there, it is growing. You already won. You're already abundant. Okay? By ripping it out of the ground, you're the one who's causing the damage. By making yourself believe that this abundance may go away, you're defeating yourself in your mind when you've already worked at it. You're already on the path to success. Okay? Anyway, I hope that I've kind of passed the message to you so that you understand fully what they're trying to say here. Let me see here. The card for that was the void that came in with it. The void asks you to be empty of these thoughts, okay? To clear those out. And only let the good stuff back in, okay? The blessings and the gratitude. And how lucky you are and how you're succeeding. How far you've come. Alright, Pisces. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to come back and do the extended later on. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings as always. Please like this video. Give me a comment. I will see you later. Take care.